Hi guys, this is Lerilyn with House of Akoti Design. So I've taken a break today in my schedule from clothing construction and design to work on this beautiful vintage Singer 1938 1588 model. So I haven't done anything with the wood yet. I'm starting on the metal. So you can see all of this rust and corrosion that's developed here. I will be using a rust converter primer product that helps to convert rust through oxidation from this brownish tarnished color to a black. So I'm going for a black finish. And once I'm done with the metal, I'll then move on to refinishing of the wood. But I did just give it a good scrub a few days ago, if you saw that quick video, and I was able to get that beautiful gold color to come back on the word Singer. Just watch me as I do this restoration, and I will update you on my progress. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'm just gonna apply this in one layer to cover, and I will do that on all of the metal parts that appear to be rusting, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm just continuing with the rust converter here, and my goal during this restoration process is to get it above, mint condition. I'm not looking for perfection, just to get rid of the rust, bring back a natural color to the metal, and in terms of the wood, get rid of some of those blemishes that are there. And that's my ultimate goal, just to restore it so that it's nice and pretty and functional. So that's my goal. It won't be spick and span brand new. Again, this is almost 100 years old. And I know that some people take them completely apart. I will have to remove those metal plates and some screws, so I know that I'll have a little muscle work ahead of me for that part. But in terms of the metal and the wood, just to get it above mint condition is my goal. And I may add my own little frilly touches to it. Maybe some hand painting once I replace the decals, just to give it my own unique look. But this is the process, and so far so good. Okay, so I've got this layer on pretty thick here, and we're just gonna let it dry and see what happens. Okay, I can actually see some of the conversion happening here. You can see some of the rust dissipating already, but I am not getting a complete black color. It is darker in some areas here, but it's also a little splotchy. So I won't jump the gun. I won't just wait to give it a few hours to dry, and then I'll make that determination if I want to go ahead and do a spray paint cover over a final coating of just a spray paint to cover the remaining metal so that it's a uniform, nice black color. But so far I'm pleased. I'm seeing the rust dissipate, so that oxidation process is happening, but I do not see a uniform black. The foot pedal was pretty rusty, so I can see how that's oxidation's happening, and I can see the black color coming in pretty uniform there. But again, I'll just wait it out and make my final decision once I actually see, once it's finally dried. Okay guys, so this is another look from the outside of the Singer base. So definitely I can see the oxidation occurring, in areas. However, it's not a uniform. So that tells me that there was some rust on the outside portions, but wasn't completely probably covered in rust. So I think I will have to do a complete cover with a spray paint for metal once it's done to get a uniform look. But so far, I'm pleased. I am pleased with the work so far. Just have to wait it out and see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so upon closer inspection, it's actually wood. I said it was metal. I had metal parts, but it's actually all wood. So I'll probably just take a very fine sander to kind of sandpaper to sand that finish down when I do the wood, but just kind of cleaned around the interior, and you can kind of see what that area looks like. So not too bad for almost a 100-year-old machine. All right, guys, stay tuned. Okay, guys, so that's a view before the cleaning of the metal. Of course, a lot of those decals are missing. Kind of grungy there. So here I am just scrubbing away at the metal parts with the sewing machine oil. That should be pretty safe, you know, since it's recommended to oil the machine. I just give it a good scrub as I go around, and it's actually shining it up pretty good. So before, I just used a little bit of a damp cloth magic eraser to go around the machine, and then I'm just coming back with a cotton ball, and this is what I'm getting, right? A lot of gook, and that's just sewing machine oil. So the whole purpose of this refurbishment process was to do no harm to the original architecture of the machine, and hopefully it will be in business for another 100 years. Quite a bit of debris is coming off, again, with just the sewing machine oil and a Q-tip, and I did use a cotton ball as well. So just a lot of elbow grease here, and time and patience, and it's coming to life. Okay, so this is my progress so far with just cleaning of the areas of the metal, the black and the silver, a light damp, I think it was the, what are those cloths called? The magic erasers, and with the sewing machine oil. So look how nice and shiny the wheel is here. I still have to do this metal plate back here, but I did work on the metal. Look how nice and vibrant that decal is there. That one's still nice here. Of course, the Singer Manufacturing Company's missing here, and I'll be able to replace those at some other point. But so far, it's coming along pretty good. Pretty good.